Hi everyone, Steve Sirico back with Dance Teacher Web, and today I have two exercises that are going to focus on the calf and the Achilles tendon. Now the lower leg is so important for dancers, really important because of the stress and strain that's put on the lower leg. Think about it, all the leaps, jumps, demi-pliés, grand pliés, all put a lot of stress on the calf and the Achilles tendon. So these two simple exercises take a few minutes in every class. You can add them to a ballet class, jazz, modern, contemporary, can be added to all. But they're really fantastic exercises. They're also great if you have a dancer that's injured for rehabilitation or just as a preventative measures. So two great exercises that your dancers can do to reap the benefits. Okay, so Caroline is here to give me a hand as we're going to now focus on stretching the calf and Achilles. Now we know how much those two, the muscle of the calf and the Achilles tendon, really is stressed through dance. So we really want to focus on this for both prevention of injury and if your dancers have an injury, these are two great stretches to help rehabilitate. So we're going to start off with a towel. Now you may have seen this similar exercise with a band. I like a towel because it's a little more rigid and your dancers can really get a good feel. So we take that and we're going to put it around the ball of the foot as Caroline's doing, and now she's going to just start to gently flex the foot and she starts to pull the towel back. And you'll notice her upper body is nice and lifted. She's pulling the shoulder blades back to really increase the stretch, breathing at the same time as she's doing it. And while she's in this position, she's just going to try to keep pulling back, not stressing, just nice and easy, not overdoing it, breathing all the while, hold it for 30 seconds. Now this particular exercise really focuses on the calf. Now Caroline, let's release for a second. To come out, just release, let the towel go, and if you wouldn't mind, stand up for 1 second. And let's just face you that way. And that particular exercise really focused on the calf from here to here, really working the stretch. The next exercise that we're going to do is working on the Achilles, which is from here down. And Caroline, just bend your knees a little bit. Remember in dance, anytime our dancers do this position, they are putting additional stress on the Achilles. Now think about how many times that position comes into play, whether they're going through demi-plie into grand plie, they're landing a leap, they're landing a jump. The Achilles tendon really needs to be focused on when we do some stretches as well. So let's come on back onto the floor. So this next exercise focuses a little bit more on the Achilles, and there's one adjustment we make to be able to do that. So we take the towel, put it around. Now Caroline, she's going to flex her foot, but this time she's going to bend her knee and put that heel on the floor. So now the stretch focus goes from the calf down a little lower. You feel it on that lower part? So now she's nice and lifted, the knee is nice and pressed up to the ceiling, and this knee, it's bent, but it's not over bent, but it's also pushing into the towel. So she's pushing into the towel a bit, with the leg is bent, and the foot is fully flexed. Again, the chest is back, and now we're going to have them hold this, breathe, hold it for 30 seconds, and release the towel and come out of it. Now, another way that they can do this, a little bit more advanced version, is if they take the towel, put it around the foot, flex the foot, but this time she's going to lift the leg up off the floor, and nice and lifted, the back of the knee is fully stretched. From here, they can go into a little bent knee. That heel is going down. The heel goes down below the kneecap. The more they bend, the more they drop this heel, the little bit more it stretches into that Achilles tendon, and then come out. So these are two really fantastic exercises for the calf and Achilles tendon, and I think really vital to protect your dancers and also to help rehabilitate for any strain or injury they have to that area.